profile is set to Windows. We're about to go ahead into this. Look at this. This looks beautiful. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. So of course we're closing out the year, and I always ask you guys periodically how you guys are doing mentally, spiritually, physically. I hope everyone has been able to move forward, put one foot in the door, get that next one going, achieving your goals, accomplishing everything you can. Again, we got like a week and a half left before the new year, and even if you haven't yet started or had a head start into what you want to accomplish next year, man, get yourself started. Write a list, do a bunch of stuff. It's why I decided to transition over this channel. I'm always going to do my retro content, but things that I love to do, I want to showcase to you guys, man. And actually, I want to say shout out to Turtle Beach, my friends over there, man. They looked out for me. I didn't expect it at first, and then when they reached out, I said, oh man, I'm super grateful for this. And they sent over a bunch of gifts for me to have to end the year off. So I want to actually show them to y'all, and they're pretty pricey, but they're having like a crazy discounted sale. So anybody who's interested, links will be in the description. And following this video, you will see my office tour video. And actually, following from that, I will react to y'all setups in the following video. So if you guys want to go ahead into my Discord, send me a picture or whatever of your gaming setup. It don't matter if it's small, whatever the case is. It could be a part one. You could send it over to me on the Discord. There's a setup section that you could just throw your images on there of all your gaming setups or whatever man cave you have, or woman cave, whatever you want to call it, and I will react to it, man. So thank you guys again for all the love. This year has been incredible. Let's go on and unbox all these gifts here, man. I'm super grateful, and I'm excited to finally try these things out. Now, first things first, they sent me over the Turtle Beach Burst 2 Pro. Retails at about 100. Let me go ahead and double check. Actually, it retails at around $139. Oh, okay. So this is 130. They have different variants too, and there's a huge sale going on, but it's called the Burst 2 Pro. This is it. So make sure you guys can see that. They sent me over this. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use my Meta glasses to show the unboxing portion from this point of view. It says 8K rolling, true 8K wireless polling state. Excuse me, I said rolling. 150 hours of game time. So that means this is probably going to be even more competitive to like the Logitech G Lite, whatever, because this can last a long time. So many different features though. Let's go ahead and unbox this. All right, y'all, next up we have the Turtle Beach Atlas Air wireless open back PC gaming headset. This is supposed to be the world's first ever floating ear cup. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's probably because it's not completely attached to the frame of the headset, which again can be tight on the ears, and that's what a lot of people's complaints are. That's mine. I get headaches like that. And so it's being held together by some other components and parts that still shows it together, like attached, but it's not actually completely attached to this rim of the actual headset. Again, a lot of people do voice their concerns about catching headaches and stuff like that. I myself, I'm the same. This is actually foldable, bendable, and this is how it looks right here. We're gonna go ahead and unbox this for you all. I like this, and it's wireless too. I found a way to use the wireless component part of this with my Go XLR with a dual PC. I'll do like a YouTube short or something like that, but it's so dope to hear both of my PCs through a wireless headset. That is something I've been needing for a long time. And for anybody interested, those headsets retail at about $180. There's many different variants of these headsets that have big, huge like discounts on it. Again, links will be in the description. What else we have here is the Turtle Beach Vulcan 2 TKL. It says compact RGB mechanical gaming keyboard, and it's a swappable Titan mechanical switches, which is actually pretty cool. You can see from the back light right here, it has all the RGB lighting. This is how it looks. They also have a wireless keyboard for anybody who likes wireless keyboards, and this keyboard I think retails for about the same price. I can double check for you guys here. For the TKL Pro, it retails for about $150, but you can actually get it right now for like $100, so it's not bad at all. Let's go ahead and unbox this, hear the sounds of the clicks, and let's see. Next up, I was really hyped to receive this, so shout out again to Vitrix and Turtle Beach for sending this over. It's called the Vitrix Pro BFG Reloaded Wireless Modular PC Controller, and this right here is a super competitive overhaul beast. This thing right here. Now this retails at about $200. They're having a big sale on the site for these controllers, and I know this thing is insane, because about a year ago they sent me over the Call of Duty version, special edition of this actual controller. As you guys can see right here, it has all these swappable buttons. It's almost like the Pro controllers from Xbox and PlayStation, but it has such a sleek design to it. You can make this more of like a smooth D-pad instead of having just a D-pad singular up, down, left, rights. All the triggers, the back buttons. This is the PlayStation edition that does work flawlessly on PC, and this one here is the PC edition. So let's go ahead and unbox this. I'm really excited to know that I even have two of these now. This is really cool, and it says integrated PC trackpad and in Hall effects for thumbsticks and optimized for PC gaming. Let's go ahead and unbox this. Now I'm super hyped with what I'm about to show y'all, because you know what goes with this. Turtle Beach also sent me the Velocity One multi-shift. This bad boy right here, you know what goes with it, man. So I'm super hyped. This right here I think costs about 140 bucks if I'm not mistaken. I could double check for everybody. This I am super excited for, because I am a big fan of now simulation racing games, even if you're playing some arcade racing games. And I just always got to say shout out to my guys, Cool Kid and Gabe, man. Shout out to Cool Kid from BX and Gabe. They put me on to like simulation racing games when we play Beam or Settle Cores and other games, and that kind of opened my eyes to like other games in that nature, right, in that space. So I started collecting wheels and other racing components and stuff like that. So if you guys ever want to see more videos on that, make sure you guys check me out on their page, as well as sometimes I might drop a gem for y'all here. So this one is for Windows 10 11. It also works for the Xbox Series X and S and Xbox One, of course. It's a universal gear shifter for console and PC, which I'll definitely be showcasing in this video how it works. I'm super hyped. Now I would connect it to my rig, however I got a whole special video for that at the end of the year. But for this sake of the video, let's go ahead and unbox this in 1 second, while we also go ahead and show you what else they sent me. Shout out to Turtle Beach, man. They sent me over the Velocity One Race KD3. This is one of their newer lines and actually more affordable sim wheels. This is 3.2 newton meters. Forgive me if I mispronounced it. High fidelity kinetic response. Obviously, it still got some pushing power. I think some of the other sim racing wheels I have go up to like 9, I think, or 12. Man, I done purchased so many different sim wheels over the course of the last 2 years. I gotta see which ones I have. I know I have a 5 newton one, and you can feel the power on it. So this is definitely dope. It does come with the gas and the brake pedals. It comes with the pedals in general. They do have the option to get another wheel that comes with even the clutch as well. So it's absolutely cool. This one retails, I'm looking at it right now, for $449, but it's on sale for $300 without the shifter. I think they're doing bundles as well for people, which also comes with the formula wheel and the shifter for like $670. But again, you can get your best bang for your buck only paying $299 for this. $299. This is actually amazing. For this alone, again, it comes with all the components that you need and a lot of button flexibility here, so that you can go ahead and customize for a lot of games. Some wheels don't have a lot of buttons for you to customize, so this is actually really worth it. And it also got, I believe I'm not mistaken, has a screen here. So we're gonna obviously unbox this, and we're gonna try this out with a couple of games. Now let's go ahead and unbox both this and the shift, and let's see how this looks. The rest of the unboxings could be like this. Go ahead, we have this in the actual wheel itself, and then we're pretty much done. And then I can show you guys just pretty much, you know, for anybody who really cares, some gameplay with the wheel. I think it's pretty cool, man. But everything here, man, I just want to say shout out to Turtle Beach. We did a stream where I showcased and unboxed fighting sticks. Unfortunately, the music in the background at the end of the stream is what got my whole stream clipped, and then there was just like this weird bug going on where they wouldn't save your past broadcast. So I accidentally deleted only the highlights, and it deleted all my VODs. So I wasn't able to recover that for a video, but thankfully, you know, they understood, man. But the fighting sticks are definitely dope. If you guys are interested in fight sticks, this is going to be a crazy year for fighting games, man. So make sure you guys pick up some fight sticks, man, if you guys are ever interested. And I got some guys on my Discord. They'll be down to, like, you know, run some rounds of different fighting games with y'all, because we have a whole bunch of different people in the community who play fighting games. So this is the Turtle Beach Velocity One multi-shift. Let's go ahead. Let's see this. It comes with its manual, universal gear shifter for console and PC. Of course, we know that. I think this is pretty much standalone practice. You guys know what the deal is. It comes wrapped up nicely in some black matte finish bags. Ooh, this got some weight to it. Whoa. This is how it looks right here with this kind of like aluminum grainy finish. It got the positive to negative right here. It says multi-shift. Oh, and also says / sequential. Okay, so it does both multi-shift. Okay, that makes sense. So you can use this to also play some of your games with this, with the trucking and stuff like that. So trucking games. Oh my goodness, this is heavy. And it's packaged very well too. Let me go ahead and just take out everything, all the contents that are in here. Man, it's packaged super well. Oh. Put this down. Let me see, what's this? Hold on now. We have another one. So this is the sequential shifter. I like that. You're able to switch. This is a sequential. So you go up and down when you're doing truck games, whatever. Then this is the actual shifter that goes up to 7 gears. And this is how it looks. Really dope. The quality, I must say, the nice like rubber leather, I think it's like faux leather or something like that. The finish with plastic here, but then it's a metal here on the bottom. This one here is just straight up just heavy. This here, we'll see how comfortable it is. Now, this is obviously the tools. You can feel the Allen keys and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and empty this out. Yeah, some screws and some Allen keys. You know, the usuals of what you need. You have here, I think this is the multi-shift purpose of the actual box itself when you're putting on the shifters. It got the USB, of course, 2 USBs. Got USB-Cs to USB-C, and you got a USB to USB-C. So that's probably to plug up everything into the wheel as well as to maybe the PC itself, or if the wheel, yeah. Well, this wheel probably, yeah. Now the moment we all been waiting for. Ooh. This guy, I don't know if this is like real leather or faux leather, doesn't matter, just the material itself. Push to open. Oh. This definitely has the clamp bar. You can definitely clamp. Okay, you can lower this to clamp and or put on anywhere. So this is definitely neat. I'm gonna show you guys in 1 second. I'm just, man, this is sleek. Then you got a shift button switcher here from multi-shift to sequential. So if you're gonna use sequential, you just go up. If you're gonna use multi-shift, you go here. Multi-shift, sequential, I think, yep, it locks it to be only up and down. So let's go ahead and screw this piece in. You just have to screw this in. No, this is actually really cool. And again, it's on sale for $2.99, bro. $2.99. That's it. And yep. Let me see something. So when you go up, it doesn't go up entirely crazy. No, it don't go left and right. Just go up and down. Hopefully it's very responsive. It's not too much of a pull, just like right here. So it's not too much of a pull at all, to be honest. So I wonder how this will react on like American Truck Simulator or something. We could probably try it on that game. And then you have, let's go ahead and try. I like videos like this where we're just talking amongst each other, just chilling. Well, I'm talking to myself, but you know the deal. So, and I think that's also like an extender piece. I'm wondering what this is for. Maybe you can unscrew this, possibly. But this says here, push to open. When I push to open this, I don't know what goes here, and I don't want to seem dumb. I see a little piece. I think it's possibly the Allen key for you to like adjust. But you guys see this. This is heavy. Probably the heaviest shift, even heavier than the Mosul ones that I currently own. This is where you'll get all the stuff to clamp it, all that cool stuff. No, this is super sleek. I wonder if this drops down, or is there a piece I'm missing? Possibly, might be, who knows. But yeah, that's the shifter. I just wanted to have to show you. Yeah, look, so now I had put the Allen key in here. I could close it back up, and now it'll clamp to like your desk. This is actually really dope. So yep, it'll clamp. I think I need to open it up a little bit more. Okay, and I think if you got like a portable rig or a racing rig itself, oh yeah, super snug. Oh yeah, super snugged, everything. Nah, super cool, man. Definitely a dope product. Very like ergonomics. So I kind of like it a lot. This is the wheel. I'm opening it up from an awkward angle, I know. So hopefully nothing falls out. But as soon as you open it, you just see like a cardboard. Oh, straight up, this is what comes out. Let's go ahead and take out everything from here. It's very organized too. So, you know what? Just so that you guys, okay. We got some little components here. I'll just take out everything from in here. Well, just know as soon as, if you guys do order this, it would arrive with like a really nice packaging, meaning everything comes in its own little unique compartment place. You see? All right, so we got everything in place. Let's first, let's take out the pedals. So it comes in like, again, a nice Turtle Beach like all black bag. The pedals, I can already feel the actual plating is probably like a thin aluminum, but it has like a plastic kind of base to it. This is how it looks. Pretty dang cool. Very clean. Now, again, if you want the clutch and stuff, it's a different wheel that comes with the clutch, a much more premium price. Again, this is $450, so it's pretty expensive. But the sale right now is like that $300. You can actually adjust right here the springs. I like that. Which, don't get me wrong, a lot of wheels do allow you to adjust the springs, but this seems like the easiest I've ever seen it. So you release the springs for a more tighter experience. Same thing with the gas and the brakes. This is pretty cool. I can't wait till we try this on a certain game. It got its USB-C cables here. You plug into the base as well as you turn the thing on. I don't think it comes with an outlet plug, which is good. So it's just straight up. It's powered by the base of the wheel itself. So let's go ahead and show you guys that bad boy. Now this right here is just all that everybody needs, man. If you're getting yourself into sim racing, you don't need nothing over the top unless you're experienced in sim racing and you want to go ahead and get something in the more higher side of Newton meters, which I'll have on the screen of what Newton meters is. This one is a 3.2, excuse me. I do have a 5 Newton meter. I have a 9 Newton meter, and there is a 12 out there. There's a 21. So they just, provide that much realism in the power in the motor here. And the difference between, I think, gear driven, which is something like a Logitech wheel, versus not their newest wheel, but like the G923 or whatever you want to call it, versus like direct drive, which is this right here, is that direct drive has more of a, it's more expensive, is more, I guess, quality built, using a motor to show more precision, more straight, more fluent, more driving experience, more realism. And I think gear driven is really just a bunch of parts and pieces that can kind of like replicate that experience. It can try to emulate the experience the best way it can, but you don't feel that realism when you're playing BeamNG, Assetto Corsa, American Truck Simulator, and you're using a direct drive kind of wheel. You feel it, like bumps and everything. You feel it, like it feels realistic. So this is how it looks. This thing right here, man, this thing got that power in it. It's heavy for something so small. It's heavy. They got the little plastic. Let's remove this, and you can actually mount it, which is nice. You can actually lower it and lessen it, whatever, and then lower it and actually mount it. So we would have to do everything as soon as we get ourselves started, but it's very, very sturdy. It got its buttons here. It got its buttons. You can open up the menu, everything, save, capture, pause, and the Xbox button has the drive stop. And let's go ahead. Let's open up these little parts right here, because I'm assuming this comes with like clamps and stuff. Oh, I got to be careful. Yep, it comes with the screws and the clamps. That's exactly what we need if you're going to go ahead and plug this up to like a actual rig or your desk. In this case, for the example here, I'm gonna show you guys on a desk how this is. This is the outlet. This plugs into the USB and into the wall. Obviously it comes with a universal outlet, so some of them are from different parts of the world, whatever, that plug in. So for us, we use this one here, and it's very simple. It's just the outlet plug for it. We'll put that back in the box for now. And I know the moment you all been waiting for. I already know the moment you all been waiting for, which the box is super light, so it's kind of, let me see. Ooh, man, oh man. Ooh, this finish is nice. It's definitely made with like, I think a high-end, like a plastic. Is very like tough plastic mixed with like a nice rubber. Okay, it's not like this wheel doesn't feel like, and I guess for the price as well, it's not gonna feel like, I have a couple like Mosul wheels that are super heavy and durable that you can almost like say that this could be for like a real car. Whereas this one, it has a lot of buttons and components, volume knobs that go up and down. It got the LT, LBRT. It got its paddles in the back. Let me remove this. Oh, it's actually easier than I thought to put it in. Okay, so you just gotta pull the little spring thing back and then you pop it in. But this is how it looks from the front side view. This right here, man, is nice. And again, it can turn up to like 900. No, I think this is 900 degrees. I think this specific wheel here could turn up to 900 degrees. I could double check when I plug it into the software and the PC. Man, oh man. Ooh, this finish is nice. It's definitely made with like, I think a high-end, like a plastic. Is very like tough plastic mixed with like a nice rubber. Okay, it's not like this wheel doesn't feel like, and I guess for the price as well, it's not gonna feel like, I have a couple like Mosul wheels that are super heavy and durable that you can almost like say that this could be for like a real car. Whereas this one, it has a lot of buttons and components, volume knobs that go up and down. They got the LT, LBRT. They got paddles in the back. Let me remove this. Oh, it's actually easier than I thought to put it in. Okay, so you just gotta pull the little spring thing back and then you pop it in. But this is how it looks from the front side view. This right here, man, is nice. And again, it can turn up to like 900. No, I think this is 900 degrees. I think this specific wheel here could turn up to 900 degrees. I could double check when I plug it into the software and the PC. All right, y'all, so we are on American Truck Simulator. We got the wheel, the sequential. I put it on auto for now, but it works wonderfully. I can show you guys still. This is super crazy. You could turn it into handbrake mode, whatever you want to do. This wheel, it feels super smooth. Now, what you're actually watching, what you're looking at is me entering, and look, it turns beautiful. It is me entering the Winter Wonderland DLC, or the event that's going on. So we're just gonna, get the vibes going since it is Christmas, right? Now we gotta hit E for the brake. This is my first time ever even driving in a winter. Ooh, this is a vibe. So this is basically the wheel, man, with all the button functionalities, with everything going on. This looks beautiful. I need to actually do this event with a bunch of the guys, man. We need to get our wheels going. We need to jump on this. So obviously it's gonna be a short trip, but let's go ahead and catch a vibe. So for me, with the type of rigs I have a bunch of different rigs for my wheels. Right now I just got it clamped to the desk, but it feels great. The profile is set to Windows. We're about to go ahead into this. Look at this. This looks beautiful. Honestly, the smartest thing for me to do while testing this wheel, and I can feel the motor and everything, the way it turns, is actually if I would have had snow tires. You could actually go to the mods and equip them, but I didn't do that. I wonder if there's any other light modes for my dash. Make them wide turns, you know the vibes. Not that wide now. Oh, there's people chilling there? Oh, what the heck? Those people chilling at Christmas time. Oh, never mind. All right. Let's tee up. I wonder how it looks on the road, like highways and stuff like that, instead of like, oh. But yeah, no, this wheel is super responsive. Oh, nah, this is beautiful. Man, this feels crazy. It feels really good. But 3.2 newton meters of power. So yeah, this is beautiful, man. But yes, this absolutely works. This is beautiful. All right, we actually getting to the closing. It's not that much of a far distance actually, but we get in there. We're right about here now. All right, let's see. For the most XP, where do you need it? We'll go here. Come on. Yeah. Let's get it. That was tough. That was tough. It took me 88 minutes. This wheel is fantastic. Yo, Turtle Beach. Thank y'all so much for the love. Man, this was an amazing end of the year gift, man. Thank you for the holiday wishes and the gifts. Thank y'all so much. Links in the description for all these items if you are interested, man. Hopefully, y'all all have a happy holiday, a safe one as well. Spend it with your family and loved ones. And I might actually pull some content with this mode or with the guys, man. Y'all let me know in the comment section below what y'all want to see next, man. I'm out of here. Peace.